I don't think he can make that up. No one wants the first leg.
Well, clearly, John, clearly. What can Ratajski do from here? The switch, I think. That block of dart when it goes above the treble 20 for the pole. They both have opportunities to make inroads. Gilding will get the first chance at the finish. Starting with a 180. Can he finish with a 110?
And two pieces of beauty, bookending a lot of just settling in. Now the 25er. Well, that worked well to leave 135.
Gambled, didn't he?
Gambled. The safer way would have been what I said, but just missed leaving a chance at the bull on that. Let's see if Christoph's gamble, which paid off in leaving what he wanted to leave, which is a much easier finish than one in the 160s, but let's see if he gets this. He can't get it started, so unfortunately for him, Andrew's looking to be the first to get a hold here if he can get 66 in the books.
That'll help. And so will that. Well, even though he may not be everybody's cup of tea, when he gets going, when he gets on the stage, he can be exceptional. And we've seen it, and we keep seeing it, and we keep seeing it.
And he can be quite good under pressure as well. Duress is sometimes his friend. He's proven it at times.
107.
Like he has to win, Ratajski. Just to get him into the game. Just a good, nice, good finish. There it is. Right on cue. 107 from the pole. It's decent this, you know. Ratajski averaging 95, Gilding 96. Second round games, all first to 11. Here's the response. And what a response.
Yeah, superb. Leave 127. Christoph, he'll need one big treble to leave a similar finish, difficulty-wise. Two would be better. Wow. That's not too bad to leave to Shanghai. It is easier than what Gilding has, but not that much more.
Still a chance. Very much still a chance. Oh! Touch of gold from a man they call Goldfinger. 100 average, 4 out of 5 on the doubles. Can he make it 6-2?
Tops for a fourth ton-plus finish of the match. Third from Andrew Gilding. Ratajski dodges a bullet. He needs to take this 70, though. It's a break opportunity to shut down this rampage of Gilding.
Ratajski had his back turned as Gilding was attempting that finish.
Well, I don't blame him. This double 8 right alongside it. Well, he couldn't keep it tight in. Couldn't keep the line. He kept the weight, but not the line.
Well, Andrew Gilding didn't turn his back. He was watching all of that. And he watched that into where it wanted to go. 6-2 to Gilding.
As well as he's been throwing, you would have expected he hit it. But Christoph jumping all over that.
140.
Not too bad to leave 128.
What can Gilding come up with? Not a lot. Last 5 darts have been all over the place.
45.
Nowhere near John. Only just managed to leave a finish.
And now a ball. Oh, and Ratajski somehow, some way managed manages to get a full finish on a 1-2-8 to claim leg 10.
Ball. Well, single 18 won't leave a finish. So Ratajski here, looking at 106.
39.
All over the shop. Last couple of legs, Gilding, you know, job.
Well, they wanted treble 18 to leave tops, and he only got a 1, so he left 93. So Ratajski a lot happier coming to the board with his 106. And for his third ton-plus finish, and to get another leg closer back. Right on the wire, though. Better than some of his efforts in this match.
Pressure on Gilding here. Maybe for the first time. So Ratajski will come back for 3 on the spin. Before this, Gilding had won 4 straight legs. There it is.
The match, it was a 1-2-7, a 1-2-8. How about a 1-2-9? You want to go double-double? How do you want to do it? 72 left. I like that one myself. The 48 is a natural swing, but not when you wait all that time. You know, if you know what that's the target is the next start, it's a good switch.
Acknowledged by himself with a little knock to the head. Well, that isn't going to help.
Yeah, there's really no excuse whatsoever for hitting what you're aiming at and not knowing what your next target's going to be.
Well, he knows what he wants here. Does Christoph Ratajski?
53.
Well, had a dart at the ball. It should have been so much better for the pole, but it may not matter.
That one got further away, a lot further. A real gutsy last start there because there was nothing comfortable about it whatsoever.
Oh, that was unlucky, wasn't it, John?
Yeah, I just sort of lofted it a bit. And it came down a little too much at an angle. And wow, this could be some saving shot. Not to happen. I'm surprised. Normally he had that first dart in for scoring, he would follow it.
Well, that's called an adjustment. Blimey. What a dart it was. At 10-5, he's throwing for the match.
Yeah, I think the adjustment was he opened his eyes on the second dart.
He's on his way. He's on that final furlong. In the race to the World Matchplay.
Yeah, what a way to wrap up your match, too. 3 140s with the throw. It's begging for a 2-dart 81 for an 11-dart leg to finish it all off.
93. And you require 81.
Well, you 62 now go for treble 10. Now you do what you like. Leave tops
41.
then.
And what a performance it's been from Andrew Gilding.
Well, this man really did give a big effort in here, and he has to be complimented for trying his best and playing to a very good standard.
Here he goes. And there he goes. Racing into the quarterfinals of the World Matchplay for the first time. What a moment for Andrew Gilding. And what a performance.
To 11 legs, remember, in the second round. Things get longer as we move into the quarterfinals, the semis and final later on in the week here in Blackpool.
It's a big jump beyond this round, isn't it? And we haven't had to wait long. First Max goes the way of the former champ, Rob Cross.
119.
about this? How about that from voltage? An electric start. Leaves double 4 after 9 darts. As he explodes into this second round tie.
Confident start. Rob will be delighted. Ryan, same time, won't be overly concerned. It's against the throw. And that is a clinical opening. 10 dart leg from Rob Cross. A statement start.
Cross world rank number 6 now, but the statisticians, the numbers men, the soothsayers of darts will tell you he's right up there this year in all the numbers and all the metrics.
Even if Rob doesn't take the 151, this could get awkward for Ryan.
Well, we've seen Chris Dobey this week go the double route at the end of this combination. Not available to Searle now.
74.
Well, you said it might get messy, Mark, and I think that's what you envisaged, something akin to that.
It's awkward, isn't it? When you know you need it, you go to the ball or get a treble. And Rob is 2 from 2 on the doubles and has an early breaker throw. Brilliant start from Cross.
Yeah, he was able to tee up his dream double of double 18 at the back end of that leg. Treble needed above that first dart. Well found. Sensationally found, but couldn't back it up with the bullseye.
He went 2-0 down against Damon Hetter, Ryan Searle. Could be going 3-0 down here. Cross yet to miss on the outer ring. He has here, as long as he gets it done in his visit, it's not going to be too costly. This could get awkward. Ryan looking at the floor. And he gets the opportunity to break straight back. He's already missed a dart ball.
Double 4 was the pick, and he scores on 4s. Well, a leg he could have lost, he didn't lose it, and important that he didn't, Mark, I think, even this early on in the piece.
Yeah, and a 3-0 scoreline with just one breaker throw, you can argue it's not too severe, but you just... early on, you don't want to drift too far away, and that was an important leg for Ryan. Quietly confident he's going to get the 2 visits he requires here. It's a big ask for Rob. Good last start from Ryan. And who saw this coming when Rob had 3 in hand to lead 3-0 in this match?
In the match play winning year of 2019, Rob Cross barely went near double top, but he's not going near it on this visit. Ryan Searle certainly is. He wants tops. Yes. And from 2-0 down, Ryan Searle leads 3-2. Don't shake your head, Ryan. You're in front, man. Rob Cross's best ever average in the match play is 104.08. He's averaging 108 tonight, 107.72 now, but very early, so much can change. Ryan Searle looking to change the scoreline here.
Tops for Ryan Searle. He's been very prolific, just pulls it low, and credit Rob Cross for finding a way back into this leg. Ryan got the 180 and looked like he was in control, and that's a second 10-dart leg of the match for Rob Cross. Incredible 6 legs in. Call it 100, well, getting up to 109 the match average of Rob Cross, 102 Ryan Searle.
Well, we haven't had a 3-figure outshot yet.
94. Rob, you acquire 120.
Biggest cushion we've had, it was the opening 2 legs, 2-0 Rob Cross. He can't take the 120 to get a 2-leg buffer again. Can he use that marker? He can. And here's an opportunity for Cross.
For clear daylight again, a 2-leg buffer again. Double 16. There it is. Rob Cross leads by 2, 5-3. The voltage. It's on some here and nothing for Rob to be cross about tonight, although Ryan's area is becoming a little surly up there. Starting to get a little frustrated, and Rob Cross, smooth as silk, bangs in a 6th maximum.
Rob needed a lot just to leave a finish.
100.
This is for a clean sweep of his second session.
It is 6th maximum, it could not dish the fish. 80 left for Ryan Searle, 20 left for Ryan Searle. Double 5 and important, and finds it, Ryan Searle, a key double 5. You can hang around in a game and keep hanging around in a game that perhaps you've got no business still being in. You can still win it. And he's still in this game. Is he ever? Ties the maximum count at 6 each. Oh, this is exquisite. This is exceptional. That third dart wasn't, but...
He made a mess of this earlier on in the match at 94, Ryan.
Goes the Dobey route. Whatever Dobey can do, so can Ryan Searle. That's the new way to go on 94. Don't you worry about that. They'll be trying it in every pub and club from top to tail in the country from now on, the Dobey Searle route.
Aggressive play from Ryan, and the first dart did the work for him. He was a great guide, he just followed it. He's had it broken a couple of occasions in the first mini session, but since then Ryan hasn't really had a look.
Well, the quality of his performance against Van Veen was overlooked by the amount of luck he used up with that Houdini act after the young Dutchman missed 6 match darts, but overall his performance was quite superb. The standard of it, which is Van Veen, was exceptional, if not better than Cross. 104. It's on here. It's on here for double 16 for Rob Cross for the first 3-figure outshot of this evening's match. Wow. Is there anything he's not going to do tonight, I wonder?
Ryan would have had to done the perfect leg if he was going to break there. There's an opportunity for a perfect leg here. We just had a glance at that double 16, which got us our first ton-plus finish of the match.
144, we saw Cross go the 18 route, Searle go 20s. No, he goes 18s as well. Surprise to me that, but he didn't get the visit started.
Robbie McGuire, 167.
Ryan hit this in his opening match against Damon Heta. Rob is not going to reverse the roles on him here. Won't be too deflated by the fact he's not taking the 167. Will he get another go? This is huge for Ryan Searle. Needs the ball. And he can't get the ball. Here's the opportunity for Rob for a 4-leg lead and to go one away from the quarterfinals.
Treble 18 for double 8. Finds the first part of the combo. Has 2 in hand to go within 1 of the quarters. And there he is, Rob Cross with a brilliant 70 outshot after Ryan Searle couldn't clean up 88 and pushes voltage to the brink of the last 8 of the match play. And I think he's got to win 4 legs running here to get into a playoff scenario, an extra time scenario. Could lead double 2, but he's far too sensible for that kind of silliness.
What a display from Rob Cross, and all he's got to do now is get rid of that 48 to cap off a fine display. Set his stall out from the word go. 10 darts in the opening leg. This is for a place in the last 8.
Double 16 for the match. Superb, absolutely superb from Rob Cross. That was pretty good. Pretty good. It was as good as it gets. Almost 107 average from Rob Cross.
That
It's enough from Cullen to give himself a chance, but it is a chance he may have to take.
Making sure of the big 20. Well, he had a chance to take the first leg. When he plays well, Joe, he really does make the game look so simple. Stands very upright. He's a tall guy, Joe. He attacked that. I love that dart from Michael van Gerwen. You seldom see that, where he throws that dart a little bit harder.
Could find a way to snaffle this leg, Joe Cullen.
Oh,
He'd feel like he's got away with this opening session.
yes. Michael wouldn't be happy, would he? Going in 3-2, Michael van Gerwen would not be happy. That's a great dart from Joe. Look at the extension there. Oh.
140, Michael, 151.
When darts are thrown properly, it just looks so simple. Tops now. How simple was that? 60-51 tops. Michael van Gerwen takes out 151. Yeah, you mentioned, Dan, about losing in the first round. Is 3 times, isn't it, Michael? Mr. Raymond Van and Brendan Dolan last year. That didn't go down well with Michael.
42.
Why would it?
4 times in the last 6 years he's failed to reach the quarter-final stages. You know,
65.
It's not always gone according to plan for MVG.
Yeah. Yeah, darts is difficult. And the opposition trying to stop you winning.
120.
Single 20. Double top. Yeah, just as planned for Joe Cullen. Comes out of the break, holds his throw, cuts the gap. Now,
When he ends, Dan, when he ends with that, it's a bit of a pointed finger on the target line, if you will. And it's a great visual for any player.
Draw 19 for 127. Not quite the game. Michael van Gerwen will now look at the bullseye. May get 2 darts at double, should at least get 1. Searle 17. Oh, he's missed a big number.
He couldn't believe it.
39.
His jaw dropped, he couldn't believe it. Big moments here. That is just what Joe Cullen needed. Michael van Gerwen was too busy worrying about double top and forgot to hit the 17. Really matter to Michael van Gerwen now whether that 60 went in or not. Can do what he likes, and he can like what he does.
84.
Well, Joe Cullen got better and better as the game went on with Brendan Dolan. He ran away with that game in round 1, but he was allowed to because Dolan wasn't tearing off into the distance early on when Cullen was a little bit more vulnerable before he really got in his stride. Michael van Gerwen does not look like he's going to be quite so charitable here. Cullen is going to have to get good and get good quickly.
Yeah. When Michael's in, he looks like he's going to follow it.
76 for 6th. Oh dear. Trouble 13. Little glance at the score.
This is absolutely concentration. Misses the 17 in the previous leg and throws a wayward one there when he's just looking to, in a way, go single, double. He's not really, didn't attack the 60 when he had plenty of time with his opponent on 189 for a holder throw. Drama. Oh, that was a terrible dart. He hated it.
Joe Cullen to nick this leg away. Oh, it's not good. He'll have to go 19s. And now the bullseye. He has nicked it away. Joe Cullen will now throw to level the match at 5-all.
As he hit the treble 1 off that 72, Michael van Gerwen would have stood behind thinking something like, what a result. He wants it, doesn't he, Joe? This is good to see. Gone out with a whimper way too often, in my opinion. These were the kind of darts, Dan, that I was alluding to, not following. It went in at a weird angle. It wasn't thrown well at all after the first 60. For a level game, double 12.
89. Michael requires 35.
You can see the frustration. It was very nearly 5-all. Double 16. Not moving. Finds the target. And a bellow from Michael van Gerwen, who is 6-4 up in this one.
It's looking decent. It's looking decent. This is for a break of throw that Joe Cullen cannot afford.
100.
You know you're in trouble when you've got to take out 185.
65.
Right, does leave him a Shanghai, but he's relying on MVG missing. He's 50% on the doubles so far tonight. He's got 2 in his hand. The stats say he hits it. Double 10. Ooh, the stats weren't right on this occasion.
Well, he took this out in the 6th leg. Got to go again. And it kind of feels like a must as well, and he hates that. From a dart player's point of view, what's annoying is not that it's not even straight, it's the fact that it's low. It's low and wayward. It's, you know you've let go of it too late. The hand just won't open under pressure.
Double 5. Van Gerwen does not make another mistake. It is 9-5. It is another break of throw. The lead is 4 legs, and it might be about to become 5 because Michael van Gerwen has been under precious little pressure on his own throw.
Seeding tells you that he should be getting to last 16's quarterfinals at least. Yes. Yes, Joe!
First max of the match for Joe Cullen.
140.
And he has to back it up with an 82 checkout. Single 17. Double top. Signs of life from the rock star.
60 flag, Joe to throw first.
The old loss aversion kicking into the brain. I've got to do it, I've got to do it. 180-82 game shot. It's not that easy to go from 19s to 60s when you're used to throwing on 60s. Straight and a treble, that's all Joe's got to do.
58.
Oh dear. This is edgy, this is so nervy now. Neither are relaxed at this moment, let me tell you.
96, still your 128.
Starting on the 18s. Can he find another in there? The answer is yes, double 10. Joe Cullen is back in this game. 1 leg in it.
Incredible stuff from Joe. That whole leg looked edgy, nervy. It was important. He's won 3 on the bounce.
Well, some response to this from Michael van Gerwen. Oh, it's a shocker of a dart. Needs a treble, can't find it.
For an 11 dart break. When he's attacked this, he has looked like he's given it no. Oh! In to go out. That was incredible. Oh!
If he'd thrown himself at the board and grabbed it, he might have won the leg.
Yes.
But he'd have had to have been quick.
Michael, he requires 32.
Or he could just come back and hit it again. Just like that, that one sticks in. 10-8. And is this resurgence brought to an end?
Oh, this is magnificent. In a leg that he has to win, those last 6 darts, you could have fit all 6 of them on a pinhead. Brilliant. Oh, brilliant.
125.
Both on 133. Cullen won't take it. But he does leave himself on a double. Michael van Gogh in the same equation. Can he solve it and win the match?
Did not see that happening.
46. Joe, you require 40.
What a leg. What a leg. Not over yet. Not over yet. Oh, my word.
Michael,
He looked $1 million to get down to the tops. Is this it?
Double 18. And Michael van Gerwen closes it out. He is through to the quarterfinals, holding off a fight back from Joe Cullen.
Will hold him in good stead for the remainder of this event.
Well, I think part of it's the confidence of knowing you're the better player in a match. And at this point, he is a better player than Gary Anderson. He's a better player than Chris Dobey. And he's going to be comfortable until really, really pushed near the end of a match.
That's true. Chris going over to the treble 11.
33.
This is his first opportunity. Same equation with Michael. I imagine he'll start on the 25. And he does. An early break incoming, and that is an early break. 14 darter. Michael Smith off and running.
I mean, those two darts thrown like almost like an afterthought, just bang, bang. Oh, that's a lovely first dart. So easy for him to follow. And a good sign for Chris Dobey. And he's the one way ahead in the leg. Well, he was. There is pressure now. He might only have one dart mark.
Yeah, this is a big passage of play even this early. There's the treble. Seems to be plenty of the open bed there to aim for. And just overcooks it. Big opportunity for Michael Smith now.
Yeah, how ruthless can he be? Needs that treble to start it. Yes, so tops it is. 114, and he's ruthless, all right. He just stole that leg away in a break from Dobey. He's looking like a champ.
Yes, and he knows how big that was. Be the final come Sunday.
Well, that would be well worth watching. Many of them would be. Double 18, double 9 for 4-0. And it's not really a break for Chris because he doesn't have an outshot here.
And the only sort of disappointment Michael Smith, you could see that he went inside. He'd rather missed outside, and he could have just gone at the double 9, but he may have split anyway. But just got to tidy this up.
Yep, double 4, double 2, and maybe it would have been a good idea just to bust back to double 18, but no, he gets it done. He has no second doubts, does he? His head is in such a good place right now. He's forcing Michael to keep up a high energy level and concentration.
There's not many more harder workers on the tour than Chris Dobey's. Him losing the game to Rob Cross here from leading 8-2. In his words, he said he bottled that game. And most players then would just have a little break from the sport, but he was on the practice board the night of the game, the day after. He worked so hard, Chris. Is to just get a foothold in the tie, and he does finally get a leg on the board. Yeah, no real celebration, why would there be, but he does close the gap to 3 legs.
Well, for a second on the trot, needs to go for 2 doubles.
36.
A little disappointed there, Michael. His cleanup has been effective.
For 5-1. His cleanup wasn't effective there. Chris Dobey, by going to the 16 with his last start, may have cost himself a dart at a double. He may just get one. Well, that's a good rescue. And he hits the double 8. A double he's missed already in the match, but that was nice and clean. And all of a sudden, different outlook on this match now. Dobey recovers one of the breaks of throw. Can't take any risks.
Yeah, same sort of thing. He won't be too bothered if he gets a chance back, which he will now. And what a setup, though. It's pressured Dobey.
Finished it. Just got rid of with ease. Same route. Not the same outcome. Disappointing. Chris has worked hard to get back in touch here.
Yeah, but that tops. He missed it a couple of times last leg. And this time, 2 darts is all it takes. It's a break of throw and
to the ball. Big opportunity for Dobey here now.
yep, same as before. Just be really aggressive, leave the double. He needs the treble 19 or 17. Excuse me. Well, you'll have to settle for that. You might only get the one dart for double, and that'll feel pretty nervy, you would think.
Needs this leg in more ways than one, Chris. Yeah, it's a slip for his grasp. It will really deflate him.
Well, poor visit though from Smith, so pressure's off a little bit here. That's 47 left. It should be a 15 for double 16.
Important leg and a break. Brilliant from Chris Dobey. He's dunking deep there. He trailed 4-0 in this match. He's trailed 6-2, but he's hanging on to the coattails.
You know, I didn't see any like bad kind of body language or looks on Michael in that last leg, but it did seem to me like he was just overthinking the situation maybe a little more. It was more thought than aggression, and I think you just need to maintain that aggressive sort of attack.
It was a tentative leg, wasn't it? And it allowed Chris the opportunity to grab one of those breaks.
I mean, it's hard up there, Mark. It's hard not to think sometimes about the situation, and you can overthink it.
It's tough. You just got to stay aggressive. And Chris Dobey is being super. Shot from Chris Dobey, and credit to him. He's rallied from 6-2 down to get within one of Michael Smith. We have a 170 finish, and just the one break of throw advantage for Michael now.
160.
Big last half for Dobey. What about this? There's pressure on this for Chris. We've seen a big 114 from Michael in this match already. We've seen a 170 from Dobey, but this one could be even more important.
He cringed at the blocking, but he got around it on the move. So now the double. He's had so many doubles there. For some reason, though, when he needs just one, he's hesitant. It's kind of funny.
On that occasion, he was moving back along the hockey, wasn't he? It's Michael Smith, who once again has a decent cushion and a double break.
It's one of those situations where it's the three-leg lead and Michael's 3 legs away from victory. Really important now for Dobey to try and break this leg, although it's already gone from him, essentially.
Yeah, forget this leg. Can't even leave a finish here, Chris.
Well, that's going to leave Smith just 2 legs away if he handles this double 18. This double, well, he's got a lot of consideration here, what he wants to do. It's double 4.
32.
Would you even think of busting? I love busting.
I'd have gone to the double 9 and then dealt with it then. I'd have had one dart. Then
yeah, there you go. See, that would have been the best plan. 1 dart at double 9.
One dart and then make a decision. But he has hit this double in the match already. And all of a sudden, he's inviting problems here. He'll be back again, but he won't be relishing the opportunity because Chris Dobey's going to put a little bit of pressure on here for sure.
Why is it that the biggest leads in a leg seem to be the ones that go, the ones that don't hold up? Well, will it hold up? Double 2. Just above that. Oh, too far, double 1. No, so Dobey somehow miraculously still has a chance at the break here.
Michael Smith was on 36 after 9 darts. Chris Dobey's on 343. What a steal this would be. And it is a steal. Michael Smith won't believe how he's let that leg slip from his grasp. Could be 9-5 up. It's now 8-6. A huge moment.
Well, I think it's safe to say they both know they've been in a darts match this evening. A lot of angst up there.
It's been a battle, hasn't it? Michael Smith
84.
raced away with the early exchanges, 4 without reply. And Chris went 6-2 down, battle back again. Then there was a real mess of a leg, but here's Dobey on the verge of another big finish, and he gets another big finish. At a 170, now accompanied by a 140. Back within 1 of Michael Smith.
And what
tap on the shoulder there from Chris. Tops for 10-8, and he can't find it. Well, he's just had a 140. This 135 would raise the roof here.
In some ways, it's a touch easier. Maybe not. Well, he's at a 170, so that ball is looking very good. Very tasty. Oh! Can't quite get his teeth into it.
It was looking very tasty. It was a great guide. Is that a good guide for Smith? It is. He's one away. He knows how close that leg came to going in the hands of Chris Dobey. Now Dobey needs to find back-to-back legs. A holder throw here, then he needs to break Michael Smith's throw to keep this match going.
Quite comfortably now, Dobey can approach this as just a setup visit. He doesn't need to finish it. He might just do, though.
Yeah, he doesn't have to, and looking at the treble 10.
89. Chris requires 52.
Michael Smith is going to have to throw for his place in the next round. He's got the darts, those as well. 6 darts from here if Michael Smith needs him for a place in the quarterfinals.
98. We require 44.
To get over the line. Michael Smith is not in the quarterfinals yet.
And on the back of a 170 out and a 140 out, you can't say that Chris Dobey won't finish this 160. Obviously, it's all down to this first start. Can he get the combination started?
Just fell short, and he got a single treble visit in his first 6 darts, but then it's just dried up in this leg for Chris Dobey. Smith has already missed a couple of match darts. There's some more incoming here. It's been a battle, but Michael Smith gets some revenge over Chris Dobey from last year, and sportingly acknowledged. And Chris, he just left himself too much to do too often in the match, Chris Dobey.